G'day, I'm Dan from Certified Energy Solutions, and today we're actually at RedEarth head office and manufacturing here in Darra, Queensland, and we've got Terry Cooney from RedEarth, one of the local BDMs. Now, we've got the new Blackmax here. Just do a little bit of an intro, I suppose, mate, on the changes to the new revision.
Yeah, look, most people looking at that would recognise our Blackmax product, and they might have noticed that there's a new front section on there, and the reason for that is it needs to take account of our brand new 6 kilowatt single phase inverter.
So we've got like another 1,000 watts on top of the rated output that the previous version had?
Exactly, so this will have a continuous of 6 kilowatts and a surge of
12 kilowatts.
Yeah.
So surge as far as if you've got multiple devices kicking on at the same time, it'll go up to that 12. How long will it go to 12 for?
It goes for 10 seconds.
10 seconds, yeah, and then it steps down back to 6,000.
Yes, exactly right. But look, it's designed for tiny homes, so you know, I've never come across a tiny home yet that's going to draw more than 6 kilowatts.
Yep.
And generally compared to the standard property on grid, it's designed to have 7 kilowatts continuous. So it's pretty much there to be able to mimic an on-grid
tiny connection
Australian home.
Yeah, with a really small footprint. Obviously, this is a big inverter, so obviously it's a heavier duty version. It's got a big heatsink built into it, so it's going to be really durable. Kind of harsh conditions, things like that. And we've still got a 3 battery capacity in this.
Exactly right. You can see Justin back there, our professional cameraman, pick that up. There's 3 of our Tropo 4.1 kilowatt hour batteries at the back. So it gives it a maximum of 12.3 kilowatt hours of battery storage. It's
and usable, about 80% depth of discharge.
That's exactly right. So remember that's got to get you through nighttime use.
Oh yeah, quite easy for a small property.
Exactly right. But if the weather is inclement, you can hardwire this into a generator. So if there's not enough PV output, the generator can take over to charge the batteries or cover.
And it's got, so it'll actually load assist as well.
Exactly right.
So in that kind of example, if the customer's got a load of, say, for example, 7,000 watts they're drawing, out of the system at that particular moment, and it'll do 6 kilowatts or 6,000 watts, the generator might fire up to 1,000 watts instead of just tripping.
Yeah, exactly. Just to load shed. So
and then once the load goes back down, generator shuts off. So it's all automatically integrated. That's the best thing.
Fully automated. You don't even have to be there.
No,
so you could be
weekend up, and if you're away through the week, back into town, system will sit there and manage it itself, which is perfect. Wireless monitoring also built in.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. You can see that the if our cameraman wants to come over, we've got our monitoring system on the side there. And then you've got the aerial here as well. So you've got a couple of options. Basically, if you've got Wi-Fi, you can connect the system into the customer's Wi-Fi. Obviously, that's a free of charge process. If the other option is to go onto our optimum monitoring.
So that's basically 4G Telstra. So if you've got Telstra 4G reception out in the property, at least a couple of bars, so it's got a solid connection and signal. Then this will actually handle the monitoring, and that optimum package is $49 a year, I think.
Yeah, it's $48 a year, so that's 92 cents a week.
Bargain.
Which is basically paying for the data package, for that transfer. Then you get your monitoring app, and you can basically see what the system's doing no matter where you are. Ultimate control, which is a pretty good feature to have.
Sure.
And if you don't have monitoring and you don't want to have all those features, you've got a nice little indicator light.
Yeah, look, this if you don't want to have any monitoring whatsoever, there's a screen on the top of the system where you can actually see what's going on with the system. Look at strength of battery.
Capacity, discharge.
And then people might be saying, well, what's that flashing light there for? Well, if you have a basic system, you don't have a generator that's hardwired in, or you want to have
manual control.
You might want to use the generator somewhere else in the property and not have it completely hardwired to the system. This will actually, if the battery is going to a critical level of state or of depth of discharge,
like 20%, you can set it for 20 or 30%.
This will cut in and start flashing, and then all you can, the system's flashing.
Yeah.
I'll go and put the generator,
Put the generator
plug it in,
on.
start the generator, and away you go.
And it saves the power dropping out, you know what's
Exactly.
going on.
Yeah.
And
So-
it just picks up on the same 2-wire contactors and auto start generator.
Exactly right. So that's there as a visual, you know, all you need to do something.
Yeah.
So, but that's so we can suit a broad spectrum of customers.
Yep.
Some, a lot of customers just say, I want monitoring. And other customers don't say that. I don't need that.
Yeah.
I'm always home.
Keep it simple.
You know,
That's
so
right.
we cover all aspects.
And the other big change to the system as well is 2 MPPTs. The new
Yes,
inverter.
exactly right.
So you can have 2 directions, so an east-west split or a north-east, whatever it may be. So you've got more versatility.
Yeah. But less of an advantage on something like a tiny home because you kind of you've got
Minimal roof space.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Sometimes a skillet roof.
if it's a shed home
Yep.
with a different type of
Yeah.
you know, with a gable roof.
And we do a lot for shed homes.
Yeah, so that's ideal.
weekenders, cabins, things like that. It's perfect. Yep. Or even plonk it out in the paddock because it's IP rated and stick it under a freestanding solar array out in the paddock. You've got an instant drop in off-grid system. So yeah, and the warranty on the product,
Yeah, it's 10 years.
10 years.
on the batteries, 10 years on the inverter.
which is
system.
all new. So because the Blackmax used to be a 5-year warranty, so they've basically doubled the warranty on them now. So that's direct manufacturer support warranty. So we back it, for the install as well. And then we've also got support from RedEarth as a premium partner.
Yeah.
So no, really good little package.
And so that's if you like, that's our starter package.
Yep.
Ideal for tiny homes.
Yeah.
But with our, and I know that you're going to be covering it later stage. We have the bush chook
Bush
range,
chook,
which
yep.
is a hybrid option, but can also go off grid as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
We've re-
For
it
people
lasts-
wanting a bigger capacity, bigger battery storage.
That's right.
things
So
like that.
if this
Yep.
is great if you need 12 kilowatt hours
Yep.
of storage. If you need 32 up to 32
Yeah,
kilowatt
yeah.
hours of storage, you just go for
Bush
chook
chook.
range.
Yeah, 100%.
So
And we'll
it's-
cover that later.
Yeah.
We're actually picking up 2 bush chooks today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is great.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll cover that in a future video. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, Terry. Perfect,
No
mate.
problem,
We'll get this
Dan.
up there for people, and we'll see you around.